Well, this is March 22nd, 2021, in remembrance of Wayne Kent Taylor. I just got back from Texas Roadhouse. Such a sad situation, what happened, that he took his life. He had that, what do they call it, tinnitus. And I can't imagine what it would be like to live with that. That would drive me mad. So sad. Well, let's take a look here in the bathroom. See what I got done here today. All the way down there. See where the plumbing is. I didn't, and the electrical stuff there, I didn't do as detailed of a job because you're never going to see it. Washing machine's going to come up to, well, just below this, right about in here. So that's going to cover up all this, and the dryer. And the only thing I'm really concerned about would be the, all this will be showing in here, just about, and not where that plug outlet is, but in here. And I got 6 more rows to go. And I have them out in the garage, stained and curing. Close this door here. Keep the fumes out of here. And I'm closing my bedroom door too at night, which I usually don't do, just to keep the fumes out. I picked up 4, well, I'll show you here. I picked up this table today. Don't know how they're going to see that. Yeah. Anyway, I picked up a table, wrought iron, pretty heavy. Listen to that. Spring peepers. They know I'm here. Well, that table goes with these 4 chairs. Here's one right here. I've got one outside the garage. I'm keeping these babies. Oh yeah. There's 2 more over here. Yep, these are nice, man. You sit in these things. You don't have to use the knees a whole lot. You just lean back and just sit down. Oh yeah, I like these. And behind me are some of the smaller slats right there. You can see those are curing. And I think what I'm going to do is I might get rid of this chair. I've had that outside the garage. That was the one I was sitting on. And I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I mean, these nice high chairs are nice high chairs. There's no doubt about it. But if I'm going to be working on this table, I'm going to need a lower chair. And I do have other chairs in the back somewhere. Well, here's the other slats right here, curing. Put these up. Yet, and then that wall will be done. Okay, now with that, I'll show you what else I got today. Move this chair out of the way. Oy. I got, as always, I got a few cans here. Let's set this here. This is a grab bag I got today, but it's really a grab tote. But before I show you what's in there, I got 3 of these. These are, I thought they were cut, but I guess not. See that? I don't know. Somebody cut the material off of here, but these aren't cut. So these are probably from a chair or something. Why did they cut the material? Maybe they wanted the material. So I got 3 of these. 3, yeah, 3. And here's the grab tote. So we have here, this was, I think that was a snow shovel. And, oh, yeah, that's steel. Got this. Whew, yeah, it smells like coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. Not at all. Stainless. What else we got here? I don't know what this is. Some kind of a tray? Stainless. That's all I know and care about. Look at that. Wow, that's big. That's steel. I don't like the design on it. I can't think of anything to use it for. A couple more cans. There's a tin. That's steel. It's got a fairly nice picture painting on it. And it could actually be, that might have a little age to it. That might be worth holding on to. By the way, I got the 23-ounce porterhouse steak with smothered with mushrooms and onions and baked potato with sour cream and butter and corn. And 2 Mr. Pips. That's right. Alright, here's some, these are steel. They're like Jane Parker old pipe pans. You know what? These are actually, I have to check into these. These might be vintage. These might be worth keeping. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I know what that is. I've got many of these. It's all aluminum, except for the handle. Cupcake, steel. These things. Oh, must have been from a table. Oh. Oh, this is from a card table, actually. Got one. There's a pair of those things too. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 5 of these legs. That's odd. Oh, looky here. Maybe in the back of my hair. Back of my head. Another tin. It's kind of the same picture as the bigger one. Take that, well, I don't need to take them both in the house right now. And here's another one. And, ooh, looky here. Yeah. Nice. Candle holder. Nice. That might be worth holding on to. Yeah, that's got some age to it. I like that. I like it too. Something about old vintage or antique candle holders. Look at that. There's 3 of these things. Picked up all at the same time. Oh, that's got a little bit of steel on it. How would you use that? Never. That's weird. Oh. Aluminum. Ooh, that's cool. I think it's aluminum. I don't see the top for it. That might be worth a decoration in the house, maybe. There's a tray, steel, measuring cup, steel. International Silver Company. Dome pillar stand. Interesting. Silver plated, I guess, huh? I don't know. Interesting. Hold on to that for a bit. Okay, look at here. This, you know what this is here? That's for, oh, that's, oh, that might be, oh, you know what that's for. But anyway, just wonder if that could be vintage. There's no markings on it. Might be a nice decoration in the kitchen or so. Oh, sweet, man. Look at that. This is a vintage one. This is definitely got some age to it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be keeping a lot of this stuff in it. Piece of metal, steel. Oh, look at here. Oh, I thought it was a saw blade. There's two of these. These are knives. Oh, wait a minute. These go together. How would those... That's, I don't know. Oh, here's a piece of metal. Oh, that's, it's not sticking, I know that. It might be brass. And, oh, here's the nozzle thing for this. Here. There we go. And we got a bunch of another nutcracker. The thing I like about these is you can see the patina on that. That's it's not a new one, that's for sure. And there's a bunch of, oh, here's some more. A bunch more tops for your icing thing. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a bunch of springs. Springs. And the tote. I found the tote. And what does this go to? Does that go to this? No. Oh. It's steel. And pair of scissors. And last but not least, wait a minute. I don't know what that is. I got some clips in here too. There's a bunch, about a dozen of those springs, but look at this. Here's what we're saving for last. Look at that. General Electric. Wow, I wonder if this works. Well, let's stop wondering and find out. If this works, I just might keep it. This is the, I think that's the compartment for the cord, which I can't get open. Here's the compartment for the batteries, and yeah, they don't look too good either. Oh man, definitely no good, that's for sure. I just hope they didn't ruin the radio. You know, it's got some corrosion to it, that's for sure. Doesn't look too bad though. I'll have to try batteries when I get in the house. There's no antenna. I find antennas all the time. I'll find an antenna for it. I thought I saw one. Well, we can still try it, I think. On both of those. Something wrong with
when you take it, something like that. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Mick Cronin of UCLA with us here on Spain and Fitch. They're headed to the Sweet 16. Like I said, so funny when a number 11 is the one that's upsetting the team that trying to make a run. Pretty impressive for them. Speaking of the bracket, if you guys are on Twitter, at Sarah Spain, at Jason Fitz, at Spain and Fitz, some of the reactions.
This don't sound too bad.
Good. At Lala.
It's almost 9 o'clock at night. Don't know what we're gonna find. That's AM. Wow. I don't know.
My friend Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, there's no antenna on it, so I don't know what we'll get here at this time of day. This is a little catchy. Can't leave any music on too long because
on the morning mix. Tuesday
I'm just trying to see if I got an AM or FM. I'm not sure. That was FM. I kind of play with that thing a little bit, but
this team up to 50 times a year. What that means to us is that potentially there are going to be
not bad.
babies that can remain close to
How do you turn it off?
when in the past babies would have been sent farther away.
The isolate and team of
Oh. All right. Well, it's a little scratchy, but I think it's a keeper. So, yeah, I really like these chairs, man. Wow. I don't know if I need 4 of them, but oh. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this tinnitus. And what a god-awful, I don't know what you call it god-awful, but what a terrible thing, man. To have that ringing or something in your ears constantly, 24 hours a day. Oh, man. I feel so sorry for the guy. And after what he did, too, last year, he didn't take his, what was it, didn't take his bonus or something, and gave the money to his employees across the country. Yeah, I guess that's the way it goes. Can't dwell on these things for too long. Well, go ahead and go back in the house now. Darkness of the night. Peep, 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 peep. They know I'm standing here. Just think of all those eyes staring at me right now. They're not even in. They're way beyond my pond. My God, they must be. They're in the trees. They're using the trees.